Executive Minister Brother Eduardo Manalo, that through his leadership and vision, we servants and students and teachers and ensemble directors are afforded wonderful opportunities for us to grow and to flourish as musicians in God's nation. We thank the family of our Executive Minister that through their inspired guidance as well, we are led in all of our services to God. And lastly, thank you, Brother Ed, for being instrumental in bringing our honored guest to join us today. It is a privilege to introduce our guest speaker. Maestro Stoyan is an illustrious and highly decorated artist in the field of choir conducting as a director, choir master, professor, and a jury member of many major choir conducting competitions. He has led and established many choirs and choral ensembles, including the youth choir of Prosperna and the Jacobus Gaudus choir, and he has won major awards for his work as a choral conductor and mentor in the Republic of Slovenia, Italy, and throughout the European continent. And with the choir he established at the University of Ljubljana, he was a two-time finalist for the European Grand Prix, winning it in 2002 and 2010. He has toured in a multitude of countries, including Austria, Belgium, France, Italy, Bulgaria, Spain, Great Britain, the Netherlands, Hungary, and Ireland, and others. We could go on, but despite his formidable achievements, he is a caring and a generous mentor and is willing to share his insights with us today. This is a rare and wonderful opportunity for the NEU, the music, and the academic and church community to receive precious advice and guidance in building and refining our respective ensembles and bettering ourselves. So on behalf of New Era University, College of Music, and the INC Music Department, let us give a warm welcome to Mr. Stoyan Koret. And so now the first part of our activities for today will be an open forum. And any of our students have any questions, there are mics available there. And I believe you have some questions in mind for Mr. Koret. Okay? You may begin.
Yan dia to. Sama si Friday. Yung nakasama. Hello. In. Tingin ka, please. Saan si Brian? Tingin.
Good afternoon po.
Yun, nakasama ko.
This will be a few questions.
Si Friday, sama.
A few minutes.
Dito kami. Ako si Andy. Dito kami.
First question po, how can a choral conductor effectively cure choir members that always has a hard time hitting the right pitch? Always a little high or a little too low?
First of all, thank you. And, great things from my country to you. I'm very proud and very honored to be here with you and share my experience. It's my personal experience I offer to you. And stay on you if accept or think about and take away. This first question, yeah. These days I was spent 2 weeks in Boracay. This is after a 6-year, the first holiday to me. I'm a 1-year retired professor at the Conservatorium of Music in Trieste, Italy. I worked there for more than 40 years, from 82. I started conducting like 16 age old, and this year is 50 years. I'm impressed. I think this all things in my room in the hotel, studying new music for conducting, and I'm so astonished how long I work with the choirs. Maybe I must give some suggestions to young people who are at the beginning of this long road. And I put down 16, I think 16 my personal commandments for a good singer. One of these is, of course, how manage young people. I begin with, I'm just a pianist, normal pianist, not nothing more. 2 years to finish my study and to take a diploma in Korea. And my professor actually was the director of the music school. And I sing in this choir like children in the children's choir. And he came to the lessons and so on. Please, our conductor is lead the choir. Do you want to approach in this way? Why not? It's a big challenge for me, like 16. But I admit I don't know nothing. I sing in this choir too last year, but it's on this. Don't care. We give you opportunity to receive some improvement in lessons and master class and workshop and some money. Yes, okay, why not? That's the beginning of my story. All I give to the children is just, at the beginning, just my love to the music. I feel this with not exactly too much theory. Yeah? I just feel like piano player, I'm swings in this and so far. But with the voice, we keep the voice from the first stage of our life. We have this instrument inside. We don't need to buy an instrument, violin, trumpet, also piano. It's so expensive, but we bring this opportunity from the God. And I begin to think about it. What a treasure is this human voice. And if you think also, I think that all instruments try to copy the voice. Also the pianist teacher sometimes give you a suggestion, please sing. Maybe in our time, the pianist not singing in the choir. And this is a very problematic. Please sing, but the professor never sing, and also the alumni or the students don't really sing in any choir. And that's, I mean, it's very important to give to young person this opportunity to sing in the choir. That depends, of course, on the level of the conductor, the level of the knowledge of the students. How to correct the pitch. We have the pitch inside, but you know, if you sing alone, is one pitch, one time. If you sing in two, we must put our voice, our pitch, in relation of the second person. This is the first lesson that music gives us. Listen each other. Put the relation, your voice, in the relation of the other. And see, three, two others. See, four others. But this new element we call choir is something different. When we enter in the choir, we leave the ego. I'm not. I start to singing in the choir. I'm not stolen. I'm part of the choir. The equal part. We are ego. It is this equal part for you and for you is the equal voice in the choir. We must just listen each other to create something new. And this new is really sometimes it's impossible to receive these pleasures, these feelings that we get together alone. And this improved we do in 2 years after 16, I started to think about studying that direction. And now I'm here. please continue. I hope that's just partly.
Thanks po. My second question po is, what vocal exercises can be used to achieve a more broader sound?
Also, this is a question of practice. We have conductors. I think all musicians have a clear idea of what we want to hear. And of course, the piano needs technique to arrange the chords and so on. And we need to improve our voices. Normally, every week I must take a car or bus, mostly car, private car, to go to the academy. I need 1 hour. And I spend normally this hour to sing alone in the car and try to find a voice. I want to sing before I want ask to my students how they must sing. You understand? I want to sing every line. I read the scores and I sing every line. And I'm able to sing soprano, alto, tenor, and basso in this time. And sometimes it's like, I think this is the better school because the students who know nothing about vocal technique is just repeat the same sound. And if you're able to create a good sound, healthy sound, colorful sound, kind of, they are able to, because I'm not a singer. Just try. We must try to improve our technical skills. I forget it.
Maybe it's waiting for at least one sample of vocalization where they could improve their voice to a more natural and
I think it's very important for the young conductors begin to sing, to work with the children. Why? Because the equal voices, the same problem, the same register must sing. All the singers in the children in the choir must sing in the same way, in the same color, in the same position, because the position determines also the color, and color means pitch, frequencies. If you sing the same vowel in the same frequency, on the same frequencies, in different way, or it's different. Different colors mean different overtones. This is physics, it's not philosophy. This is a very clear physics rules could determine also pitch. If I sing not too loud, I don't create too much overtones. And we know the overtones higher. The loudest is more overtones, and the overtone is made. At the beginning is 8, and third, and second is more overtones, lower is the pitch. More power in the sound, more overtone, lower is the pitch. If you want to arrange, like your first question, your first question is how to arrange the tune, the frequencies to listen. Just relax for the distance, relax, and try to sing in one vowel, only one vowel, it's enough to create and to confirm, I'm able to sing in tune. But different vowels, different positions make me crazy. Make me crazy because I'm not able to stabilize and to receive the same position in the same register of the the pitch. There is a sea of technical vocalists. It's not a problem. The problem is what we want to hear. It is our choice that we try to find this voice relaxing or not relaxing, piano or the high register, middle register, low register. It's a lot of problems. In one vocalized, it's impossible to resolve all these problems.
I think to relate to what we have now, our church has standard vocalizations, and I think with the vocalizations that we have, for sure, we will achieve the broad sound, the mature sound that we are aiming for. I think maestros Tuyan here would like to emphasize that you, as singers, discover your voice. Maybe you can vocalize in one pitch and maybe in one vowel, but the important thing is you feel good, you feel easy doing it, and for maestro student, just do it repeatedly as a habit. It will happen. It will just happen. So right now, we have standard vocalizations, but I have two comments. We have vocalization, but I think we have to observe two things. One is possible is that the tune is right, but the production is wrong. Possible that the production is right, but the intonation has a problem. So I think with what you has mentioned earlier, discover your voice, because there is an inner voice inside you that will determine that you are singing in pitch and that you are singing well and you're developing your voice.
The conductor must know how to solve this problem. Why in this register, these three passaggi tones, happens problems. Just in unison one voices. Can you imagine? Now we resolve this, and now you put the second voice. This is another word. Because the second voice put the relation of the real quality of intonation. The second voice. It's happened that I'm sure that I'm in tune alone. Okay, it's too easy. Try to, with just a pedal tone. Pedal. One tone, and you just also, in the same way, the violinist who try to find intonation with fingering, play the solo of the corda vuota, the pedal tone without any sustains. To find a relation. In the same way, we must try to find this intonation. Singing is we sing in natural intonation, not in like a piano or organ. It's synthesized. Yeah. This is a completely other intonation. We must know theoretically why the first and second rate is higher than normal on the piano. Why the major third is lower than we sing on the piano. Why the minor is higher, and so on. Okay, so I'm so sensible. I don't like the speaker who speaks too loud. That's why I prefer. So, okay.
And last two questions. I'm sorry. I'm a curious man.
I want to that I explain more in some direction. Just please.
When it comes to teaching teenagers who has a childlike voice or a voice much fit for pop music, in Filipino they call it bikaka, like ayo, like that. And how can you make them sing that is more fitting for classical music?
Depends on quality of music. not pop of classic. Yeah, the genre is not important. Important is quality. I don't like the old pop music because it's automatically without phrasing, without relation between chords, between intervals, between. It's just. Like a machine. This is not music. This is noise. For me, and I like the good pop music who try to find something more, also in text and in harmonic constructions to make something more interesting. I don't like cheap music, teaching music. I think our Occidental culture is founded on the very clear architectonical structures. All the symphony, all the classic music, all our music is founded on the real clear architectures. The beginning, evolution, the top, explosion, and then slow down. In the pop music, sometimes, maybe more than sometimes, this don't exist because it's just effects without any connection, without any relation between some moments. Just colors, just loud and rhythmically. They give exciting, but I think this is not music. Music must be when we put one sound, it's not a music. We must put two sounds in relation. This beginning of the thinking about music, about create some tension and relax, some interaction. For the beginning, just we singers in the choir, we make big attention on the metric of each word. In each word there is, for example, two syllables, and there is one syllable is more important than the other. You agree?
Yes.
Yeah. This way of thinking we put in different with two words. There are, for example, two beat upbeat, and you must create a relation between two words. In the longest sentence is 3 words, not 4 words. But just one syllable is the top of the energy. Yeah? We must, our goal, our task like conductor is order these things in a logical policy, energy giving to this top. Imagine on the Himalaya, only one little stone is the highest point of the world. It's not a plateau, Himalaya. Only one. In the music is the same. Only one syllable is the top. Only one chord of this syllable. Because the composer gives us this information. And one important thing is, I think the professor here will be agreed, we don't need to interpret music. We just need to order music and read the information the composer gives us. Strictly possible, and the music. We are instruments of the music. Once again, we must leave the ego and try to find the ego of the composer. The composer is rule, low, give low. Not, because I feel this. Why you feel this way? Why? You are more intelligent than the composer, Bach, Beethoven, and so on. Why you? Yeah, but I feel so. Feel. Give me why? Your decision must be really very strictly scientific. And you find the way to interpret it. Relation, semi-phrase, or second phrases, and all this, for example, sonata or whatever, symphony, one movement, that one chord, this is a topic, this is a big stress. And to find this chord, we must create from nothing, at the beginning is silence, and then we grow up. To goal this, our energy, we must put this energy in relation to receive this goal, and then fade out. And beginning, last chord is the same energy, nothing.
I think he hopes to get some suggestion from you if a conductor like him encounters singers who have up colors in singing, and what attitude or physical exercise can he advise his singers?
Okay. So just relax the voice and first of all, I try to simplify the problems. Just sing me on one vowel. For example, wo, 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 in the same color, you receive, the position of the voice production is here. Maybe it's not so bad. Huh? Also this is possible, but what is better? Just ask the student, just ask, what do you prefer? They begin to listen the quality of voice production. And what is easier also? This no big stress, no big problems for the instrument. But it's impossible. Slow. Okay, no. Yes. Just try to find, without any professor. It's your idea. You must have a really clear idea what do you want to hear from the student. And of course, if you choose the melody of the pop music, they sing with the micro. It's not problem to make louder voices or less voices, because the micro amplifier. Try without micro and try to find the music in the range of their voice. For example, I haven't enough good high soprano. That means I don't take some composition with, I like this composition, but this is the highest point is too high for my soprano. It's not a good choice of you to give this music to the students. And if you want to change the quality or the character of singing, you must just find these music scores that they give opportunity to students to resolve these problems.
I think Maestro student here would like to. I think Maestro student here would like to emphasize that for us conductors, we are more happy if you will give your own voice and not imitate something. And his suggestion is you can start with only one vowel, and then once you have tried it, just continue and yung gusto natin vertical vowels, I think let's try it. Gusto nila, let's discover our own voice. And the teacher, the conductor is just there to say it's right, it's wrong, something. doesn't like to give you instructions, minute instructions, detailed instructions, because he wants you to sing, relax, and whatnot. I think that's what he needs.
Yes, and I want every time giving a decision must be of the students. I give it's possible singing this way, it's possible singing this way. Your choice. What do you prefer? This activate the thinking activate the thinking of the students, of the singer, of the children. For children is very light normally to repeat like a recorder. Yeah? Repeat this. Okay. No, it's listen more. Once more. Is it the same? No. We try this. It's better. Yes. This is the way. Not because I said so. I decide. No, you must decide.
You discover to we're just coaching to listen, then discover it on your own.
Because, but not because I said it. Because I must give you opportunity to make your decision. Involve you to make this.
I think this is also the style of way here of the late Mount Generation of the National Singers. When she was my teacher, she was not teaching me anything. She just let me sing. And if it's wrong, and then she would not give instructions. Because what she wanted was for me to discover my own voice, because she didn't want to imitate any voice. And then about the repertoire, the pop and the classical, the music instrument, the choir. So people aside po, I'm just assisting you because he also asked my help. Kasi sometimes may language barrier din. Sometimes he needs something around like understanding. Parang hindi naman gusto niya sabihin. Kaya naman nagtatanong, if you ask a question, possibly that we could not grasp it at once, but definitely we are in the same boat and we are the same boat. So patadaling ko lang because I am a translator, an interpreter, sort of. Thank you. Please.
That's my question po.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
For example, Ed sent us I attend the rehearsal of Stephen Layton his first rehearsal with the Philharmonic Choir in Milan. And he sing that our people don't understand English. And he just began to do that. Just stop. No one understands what's wrong. But he said no one word. Once again, stop. And the singers began to thinking, discover themselves. Okay. Next two bars, and so on. And it's happened without any word, because the music don't need explanation.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. So I just want to ask some few questions. So first of all, I just want to ask how do you address members who are always late and or members who are not attending rehearsals? So yeah. So my question is, how do you address members who are always late or members who are not attending rehearsals? And if ever, how do you deal with them? So do you have any specific punishment for them? Or, yeah.
No, I just saw the rehearsal and said, if you don't agree to work with me, door is open, just go. No one leaves. The second, my experience, the first rehearsal in Ljubljana with the unit big, 100 people the singers in this choir. First rehearsal, no one knows nothing about. And they go, I just stop and tell you, you need policeman or conductor. It's very clear, and no problem anymore in 10 years. Just create this, some question, yeah? They answer, they fine. Just leave. You're tired, I understand. You're sad, I understand. Door is there. You are so nervous. Just walk around the school. Return if you want. If not, leave us because we want to work. We know why I am here and why we are here. Because we want to perform in a good way or whatever. Just leave the decision to the singers, not policemen. Why? The music is so nice. I hope so. Sorry, just a moment. I remember once more. I am the 120% active during the rehearsal. And this involves also the students, also the singers, or children, or adult singers, no problem. Because I try to involve with great energy from my part. I bring a lot of energy, but I must receive also the energy. If not, it's not work. If not, it's impossible. That and many times they see, wow, he wants to help us, he wants to produce something better thing than the others because, oh, hard working, oh, wow, hey, we want to, yes. It's happening without any, you must. No, if you want. Thank you. Give the second.
Okay, for the final question, sir, I just want to ask if you have any insights or recommendations on how children will be more engaged on music.
Sorry, what are children?
Do you have any insight
Yes.
or recommendation
Yes.
on how children will be more engaged on music?
I think you must choose the right program, not create big problems, also technical problems to the children, because the piece is too difficult, too high, many intervals, many strange intervals, difficult to remember, because at the end the children is not a student of music. They learn by mind because they nice melody. And I discovered that when we put order from the first moment, give musicality with some crescendo, with some this, I think that the singers feel this energy and this beauty maybe something. It's not only solfeggio. This involves a big jump in the quality also to be, it's very important how you choose the program, how you choose the composition of sing. The singer must be every time good feeling. I am able to sing this because, Maestro said it, I'm able. I discovered, the first time it's maybe very hard, but some rehearsal more, we are there. The problem is when the soprano, for example, or tenor or solo, whatever, receive too hard tasks. And they know every time, I'm not able. And of course, this is negative feeling, great tension, great sadness, I'm not able. I know. Also at the concert, at the competition, in the performance, I'm not able. This is our problem, our mistake. Because we offer this music to the students who are not yet able to see in the right way, in the beauty, to receive, because all of us must receive, return this energy. And if the wrong choose program, it's not give a relation. We not receive the energy, or the hours, or the everything. Yeah?
If I may add, maybe he wants to emphasize that for our choristers to make them want to come back, make the choose the right repertoire, of course, as you have mentioned, and then make it more enjoyable by letting them
This is the first goal.
sing not very difficult songs. Maybe start if it's a somewhat difficult song, start with the easiest part or the most familiar.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Because singing in the choir is passion, not a tragedy. Every rehearsal tragedy, because the conductor like this piece. He's in love with this piece. But this piece is not vocalized, not good for the choir, not good for my choir, not good for me, like singer. Thank you.
So, good afternoon, sir. So, the question I want to ask is, how do you navigate challenges related to vocal health and fatigue, especially during intensive rehearsal periods or performances?
The only way is relax. Just relax. You must feel good. You must stay sitting in the right position. And you must just listen every moment to your voice production. The voice is relaxed. The voice is nice. The voice is too large position, without focus. I create this register is too high for me, and I approach this position with the wrong way. Just ask. I feel not good in this passage. What's happened? And the conductor must know how to help you. Yeah? But the start is just relax. The only thing who is intention is your pressure of the air, support. The support is the only. But also this inner relation, support from the piano is not the same support of mezzoforte or forte, or support in the piano in this position, in this low register, or in the middle, in the highest, completely different. Depend of the moment. But the start must be once more relaxed and find the most high quality voice in this position, in this register. It's your goal, your task to find the quality and give me, I'm a conductor, give me only your high quality voice. If you have some problem, just relax in singing less. Don't push. Maybe someone is at home in this register and he put the best of their voice in this point, and I sing very good and relax in the middle or in the low. I put my quality in this register. Sometimes it's very difficult to sing in all spectrum of voices, all of registers. At the beginning, it's very. We normally have a quarter of, fifth of 5 tones, very quality voices. And then, with the rehearsal, we amplify this 6 tones, 7, 8. Why not? Just with the rehearsal, but start even more relaxed.
So, for my final question is, how do you approach incorporating innovative or experimental elements into traditional choir performances without compromising the integrity of the music?
if I understand this question, is once more your choice, the program. You must know which kind of instrument you have in front. Yeah? If my piano is not a concert piano, it's very difficult to I play Rachmaninoff in third concert. Because the instrument, it's not allowed to play Rachmaninoff instrument concerto. Yeah? And I'm able to manage this concerto. Technically, it's so difficult, and so on this, I don't know, Texas piano, Cowboys piano. Yeah? You must choose the best program for your instrument. Your choir is able to sing from A to A. Okay, I must just find the good composition in this range of tones. Don't give problems and don't make problems for your singers. Because I love this piece. I want to perform this piece. Your singers are able, yeah? Sometimes not. And this is our problem. Don't make compromise with yourself. Yeah? Maybe, no. It's very clear. You must choose the right piece for your instrument. Don't arrange music because you like this piece. Maybe next few years, in few months maybe, we are able to perform this piece you love.
Hi. Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Lailin Camarillo from Choral of Central Singers. And my question is a bit personal though. I have been an alto for my whole life. For my whole life, I've been an alto. Thank you. I've been an alto for my whole life, and then I joined the choir. I was placed in alto. Then for 2 years, I've been trying to improve my alto voice as much as I can, and I'm still not satisfied though. But unfortunately, because of circumstances, I have to stop the choir because of the pandemic and everything. And then I came back. I was, after I think 3 to 5 years, I was put in soprano. And then I was a bit, let's just say, culture shock a bit. Because I don't know how to sing as a soprano, the standard soprano, but they did put me in soprano. And then as I progressed in my journey as a soprano, I was a bit nervous, but I do feel a bit of development, but still not satisfied. My question is, should I continue being a soprano, stick as a soprano and develop my soprano voice, or should I go back and being an alto? Thank you.
I think you must listen to your body. If you don't feel good in this high position, it's not your position. Try to relax, first of all, like ever, and you discover in your body, I'm able to sing this, just try to find the position. If not, return. Why not? Normally the conductors make a big problem. We soprano, okay, please, you are able to sing soprano. Yeah, you are soprano. With any other questions. Yeah? And the vocal coaches normally push up. No one push down. Become alto, become basso, please. There's a problem of the education of the conductors. Also the conductors must have this knowledge of how to choose, how to discover the right range, the quality or your voices. Yeah. But you must give this information also to the conductor. Sorry, conductor. I'm so happy to get you, but I'm not feeling good. Because this. I feel some problems. Why? And he or she must respond to this decision. Why? Because I have only two soprano, you are soprano. The third one. But you don't enjoy it, yeah? That's a good question. I don't like. I don't feel good because after 10 minutes
Yes, I can relate.
this is very clear sign. Very simple.
Thank you so much.
Can I speak here or?
Yes, no problem. We hear you.
Good afternoon, Maestro. Greetings from Philippines to Slovenia. So, hope you're enjoying this day. So, I have a couple of questions that are more of a situational thing, and we would love to have your insights. So, for example, before I dive into the question, if I got it correctly, you guys recommend that we find our voice or wherever we are comfortable, right? So if you can sing like this, then it's your choice. If you can sing like this, it's your choice.
First of all, is comfortable, and then the second, when you are comfortable, to find a dynamic production. The different colors. I like a singer. I want to sing good in piano and in forte also. This is also a new goals. Let's continue.
So in that case, for example, you have like a choir member which has this color, and then you guys are rehearsing for a piece, and he doesn't fit that piece because of his own timbre, or you might say color. What do you recommend, or what are the steps, or are you going to take to make him fit to that choir piece?
Yeah, first of all, I tell you before, if I am able to sing every part of the composition, also my singers must be able. Because I make an example. Please sing me this way. Repeat. But if I
Hanggang 1 hour lang
so,
sa
but I
panay
don't
video.
know how.
Hanggang 1 hour. Masyado mahaba.
Really? And the point of view, of course, if you want to explore your voices, you must find a solution yourself. Why I'm not able to make this register so beauty, like a medium register, for example, but I'm so I hear a big intonation problems in this part. Maybe this is my problem, or it is sometimes happens that the composer also write down some music is very instrumental. It's not vocal. It's working on piano. When we conductors try to find the good composition, that wow, very good chords, very good lines. But when we bring these scores to the choir, it's not the same impression. Something is wrong. It's not vocal. Sometimes it's also this is a problem. But normally, we must find your technical solution for the voice production. Also, the first questions was give us some vocalises. Some vocalises is good for soprano, some vocalises is good for alto, some vocalises is good for tenors. We must know each vocalise is for what, to evolve what. Passaggio, register, equalize, to a large range of the quality of the same quality of voices. Why we perform, why we must make this vocalize. Let's explain. If the singer knows what is the goal of these vocalists? Whatever. Equalize the vowels, equalize the rhythm, sing together, sing the vowels and on the beats and so on, so on, so on. This is, we must know, it's not something automatic. We must sing vocalists for 10 minutes. But why? Huh? It's very, I think the warm-up of sing, it's very singular, it's very personal. It's not one vocalize good for all the choir. All the choir must know what is good, what is quality, what, yeah? And normally, I don't make vocalists for all the choir. I just give information. Okay, you must pay attention here, but some vocalists, but really nothing special because they know what is what. I think vocalists sometimes really lose time because it's not good for everyone. Maybe for the children, yeah, we must teach slowly, little intervals, not so large, go up and go down, not only go up and stop and change vocalize. Pay attention and relax, and try to raise tension also in lowest registers. This is educational process. And if you control your singers every year, at the beginning of the year, you make audition to control, Mary, the range of Mary, this year is up, and next year, wow, Mary go up, great, one tone higher, maybe I change the voice, she is first of all, so on, so on. I hope that I give you a solution.
I would jump in through the next question as well. So most of the guys and gals in the room are engaged in church choir music.
Yeah.
So most of the people here are really not exposed to genres outside like Baroque, Renaissance, things like that.
Yeah.
But for church music, what is your recommendation for techniques that can be used to make sure that the messages are being conveyed or delivered to the audience, given that mostly church genres are major?
First of all, we must know that singing church music is pray with singing. That means we must understand the words. Yeah? Not only automatically rhythmically. This is solfeggio, this is not music. This is just reading notes and reading wrong text. Because we must put, once again, a relationship between beat and upbeat in the word, or one syllable and two syllable nothing, because it's only diminuendo. First of all, I prefer to reading the text in the right way, in the dramatic right way, not like a first class children. We must try to find a way, like in theater, the actor not really emphasize, but make sense. Every word must be, every syllable in the word, make order, and make order between two words, and make order three or four words in the sentence. Because only one syllable, I repeat the same, only one syllable is the stress, is the goal. We go in the direction to reach the goal, and it must be everything clear. Also in English, and I'm sure in your language, the consonants is the most important things in singing. Because listen the choir and don't understand in which language they sing, it's boring. It's like in the morning you
Ito po si Kanay Sertan.
What? Sorry? What? This is also a technical problem. if we begin with very active consonant, immediately the vowel is with good pressure. We must sustain this pressure to the next consonant in the relation to our goal, the top, the climax of these phrases. Yeah? And also the last consonants give us the possibility, also in diminuendo, normally the last vowels, the last syllables without accent. Sometimes the people think in the wrong way to make a stress on the last chord. The last chord normally is the solution of the previous chord. You understand me? Yeah? When all the composition go to the end, there is cadenza, but you feel stress on the last chord or the chord before. The chord before make a stress, and then at the end, solution. And normally, in this solution, we lose energy. Energy means to keep the intonation. Yeah? When we are very clear in put the last consonant at the end with not energy, very clear. Amen. No, amen. And then, understand? You sing to the end, and if the end is semi-vowel, and continue in the same frequencies, make echo. Also in this kind of chord without good acoustic. Amen. Sometimes. The articulation and the diction is the most important thing after the voice production. Thank you.
So, kung ano yung video rito, okay na. Okay na to. Okay na, stop ko na yung video. Kaya ba, thank you.